Welcome to Chapter 4, Trig Functions, 4.8, Part 2, Applications of Trig Functions. So this one, our essential question is the same. How can we find the angle if we know the value of the trig function? Alright, so trigonometry and bearings. So in navigation and surveying problems, the term bearings is going to be very specific to the location of one point relative to another. So the bearing from point O to P is an acute angle. You also want to look at the degrees. So you want to look at the degree between ray OP and a north-south line. North-south line and east-west line intersect at right angles. So you're going to use the N, S, or E, and W in order to talk about those. So let's look at an example of that. So if the acute angle is measured from the north side, the north line, so you're going to have N, and then it's going to the east, so you have N, and then the degree, and then east. So if you look at this, you have N, 40, E. So it's north, 40 degrees, going to the east. If the acute measure is north side and going to the west, then you have N, in this case 65, and then saying it's going to the west. If it's south, then you have south, 70 degrees and going to the east. And then if it was the other way, it would be south, whatever the degree is, going to the west. So let's look at an example. So part A says the bearing from O to D. So O is your center and you're going to D. What is your bearing of this? So you have O and going to D, so that's your south. O to D is 25 degrees. And it's going to the east. So it's S25E. Your bearing's O to C. So again, it's south. And it's 75 degrees. But it's going to the west. And that's all you have to do for those. So you want to answer the questions below, and then watch the next video. In the next video, we're going to talk about harmonic motion.